Guys, what's going on? Rick with Rick's Toy Room. And if you've been following us on Instagram, Facebook, you know that we have a huge shipment from Entertainment Earth that came in today. And a pretty good find at Publix, sort of. So let's touch base on that real quick, shall we? First and foremost, Publix has released the Salt Flat series. So it is 5 cars. I did not see a chase in this set. I got to the store pretty much when they cracked them fresh open. We have these here, and we have these here. We have the Solar Reflex, was number 2 of 5. Now these cards are a little danked, but Mattel's been doing a really bad job of making sure their stuff's not smashed lately. 3 of 5 is the Willys. Now I actually like this. I like this color. I like the car. I think it's a really nice car. The Ground FX, this is number 1 of 5. I'm not super spectacular on it, but I know a few people that collect them. They're cool. They're cool. The Ford T-Bird 1988. This is number 5 of 5. I did these out of order, but deal with it. So there's the Ford T-Bird. I like the color scheme on that. And then last but not least is the 1932 Ford. It's got the 920 on the side. It is number 4 of 5. And again, I like these like matte colors on that. So I found those at Publix. And I found a 24A case. The Baja, or maybe this is the 23Q case. The Baja Bug Treasure Hunt. Now, I'm never going to leave a treasure hunt, so I picked it up. I've got the garage sale coming up again in a few weeks. So I grabbed it just because. But let's talk about what else we got. So, the Pop Culture Series 2 is in. This has the Ghost Rider and a few other cars in it. We'll crack this open. And then I got fresh cases of both D and E. So we're going to do a case of D tonight. We'll do a case of D for tomorrow. And then we'll post both videos up and we'll go through those. So hopefully there'll at least one super treasure hunt out of the 4 boxes. And should be a couple hunts. Now I have not seen the E case in stores yet. So this is one of the few times I'm getting a case earlier than the retail locally. I did find a D case not too long ago at the end of the Comic-Con in Lakeland. I posted those photos where I pulled the quad racers, the Tesla quads, and a few other things out of it, and the treasure hunt. But we'll see what's in here. Okay, so here is the big pull. Oh, that's not the big pull. Here is one of those. That is the Barbie movie car, the pink Corvette again. A lot of people have been looking and talking about this one, the Dumb and Dumber Mutt car. It's really cool. Like, it's not flocked, but the design on it looks flocked. Really heavy car, too. I mean, if I was racing them, that would be one to race. The Beatles Yellow Submarine. That is back. There are 2 of those in the case. The Back to the Future DeLorean Time Machine. Again, we've seen this multiple times. This one's putting the card kind of janky. It's really weird. Check the other one. The other one's a little bit better condition. Mattel's QA is just going downhill. So, a couple more DeLoreans. Another Dumb and Dumber. Really cool, got the little tongue hanging out. Another Barbie, and then there are the Ghost Riders. So this is another really big one from this set. The Ghost Rider Charger. And I really like this. Not only the card art, but the actual, like, iridescent, clear base on that. Making the flames. So there's the second one of those. Those came in really well. The other Barbie dream car, and again, another Yellow Submarine. Now, I'm not, like, big on the Yellow Submarines. I do like the Barbie cars, obviously, the Back to the Futures. I'm a sucker for a good crossover. But the fact that these are pretty much all die-cast, being that they're the premiums, definitely make it worth it for me. Get these put back up. Let's crack open one of those D cases. So I'm only going to crack one of the cases. I'm going to put the other case on the website to be sold as a full case. If you're interested, you can get them at rickstoyroom.com. I'm selling them for $105 plus shipping for the case, merely because the cost did go up for me. So the price will go up to be resold. But you will have a chance at a super. You will have a chance at a treasure hunt. They are factory sealed. I will not be messing with the second case. Now, if I do not sell the second case in a couple weeks or before the garage sale, then I will crack it, try to flip whatever I get out of it at the garage sale. So let's do D case first. Again, I've already seen partially what's in one of these. And I know that they've been out for a minute and some other places as well. The e-case is what I'm way more excited about opening tonight. So we'll see there. If you guys don't know, Dollar General has released their new shippers. There is a massive run on the Dollar General purple Chevys that are out. And then, of course, Dollar General. 4 new exclusives. I'm going to pop those up here in the corner. There is the 83 Silverado Chevy pickup. That is what everyone's going after right now. It's an all-purple truck, or purple and white. There's a 93 Subaru Impreza. That's actually not bad looking. And then 2 other janky cars. But people are flipping that pickup for well over the price of a Super right now. So let's just start at one end and work our way through. So this is the D case for 2024. The Chevy Chevette's actually not bad looking. So there's the Chevette, the Street Wiener, and the Cupra E-Racer. I think we've seen those before. There is the Chevy Camaro in gold, the stock car, and the Superbird. All standard so far. We got the 50 Concept, the Heiko Type D, and the Cruise Bruiser in the hot pink. So a lot of my stores have actually seen this case recently, so nothing super new to me. A few of these I'm pulling out for myself, obviously, though, just to resell, make some cash back. Here's the Later Crater, the Cadillac Project GP, and the Tesla Cyber Squad. And the Cyber Quads are selling 10, 15 bucks a piece. So I'm going to put that aside. That's going to get put up on the website tonight. The red Hummer, the Benz 500 in the green, and the gold Batmobile. So there are those. Next, the Carrera GTS, the Street Shrieker, and the Mazda Miata, and the Candy Apple Red. Those are pretty decent. So far, no Hunt, no Super. We got the Gordon Murray Automotive, the Dune It Up, and the Lamborghini Murra. Pretty solid. The Treasure Hunt in this case is the pedal car, and then the Super is a yellow, I think it's that Hyper or something or other. Okay, the Power Wagon in green, the Street Racer, and the Toyota G-Cup. The Street Racer is the Valentine car for 2025. So there's the Corvettes. There's the Toyota. Again, we've seen some of these. I've posted these before when I pulled this case, because a lot of these I already bought. The Mustang Shelby in this is amazing. I like the mid-mill too, and then the kit. So there's the kit with the flames, the Shelby GT in that hot orange. I like that Shelby. I've already got a kit. I'm not going to pull another one of these out of the box. Maybe. Another Street Wiener, the Jaguar, and the El Viento. So there are those. Ooh, another Red Bull car. That's good. Porsche Carrera and the Punk Rod. So there is another F1. Those are still selling pretty decent right now, so we're going to pull those out of the case. And then on the top of this box, we got the Porsche that got to go in the high roller to end out the top of the D case. Still no Treasure Hunt. Still no Super. So let's see if they're on the bottom. Maybe. All right. Starting on this end, another Cyber Quad, the High Roller 2 mainline, and the Ram 1500 in all black. So we'll pull those. Survey says. Another Camaro, Porsche, and the Maserati, which I'm not really impressed with. It looks like a Toyota to me. The gold Camaros, I think, are doing pretty decent still, price-wise. Another Mustang, another Batmobile, and another Cupra. So there we go for that. I need more room on my desk. Lamborghini Murra, the Benz 500, and the Datsun truck. And the Datsun is just a standard mainline. It's not bad. Look, it's got a nice long tail. Okay, the Silverado EV, the Supercharged, and the red Humvee again. Nothing super spectacular there. I'm not seeing the Treasure Hunts. That's odd. That's going to upset me. We got the Monty Racer, the Chevy Blazer in white, and the Toyota Cup. Again. Dude, if this case has no treasure hunt in it, I'm going to be totally flipping bummed. 3 more of the Jag, the Concept, and the Corvette Racer again. So there's that. Yeah, I don't see it in here. The Aerodynamic, the Ain't Fair, and the Punk Rod. No way I missed this thing. Gotta Go, the Power Wagon. Dude, if this case is a dud, that is gonna suck. And it looks like it is. 2 Roger Dodgers, an SVT Lightning. You know, I never did find the 8-ball of those. There is no Hunt and there is no Super in here. That's wild. And that's the 974 DGJ. Alright, last 8 cars. The Brazilian Dodge Charger, which is the Women's Day car. Another Maserati. Another Arkham Asylum. And then the Cadillac Project, the Murray, and the Roadster. There was no treasure hunt and no super hunt in this case. That's wild. That is wild. A complete dud case. Maybe we open the other D. Let's get this crap off the table. Let's open the other. Let's open an E. It's only been 12 minutes. Or, you know what? We'll save the E for tomorrow. Let's get this packed away. I mean, you guys saw what I just saw. That case, fresh from the factory. Not opened, not resealed. And there was nothing in it. Which I'm kind of glad, because the case does have a little bit of damage to the side of it. So there's no, like, treasure hunt that was smashed up in there. But that is insane. Because I think the Super was supposed to be that yellow Charger. Taking another look at these just in case, you know, something weird. Unbelievable. Which, honestly, though, kind of matches up for what I'm seeing in the stores. A lot of the stores have this case. A lot of the Publix near me has this case. And there was nothing on the shelf. So, not shocked that this case was light. That might mean, though, that the D-Case Treasure and Super Treasure Hunt are short-packed. And be a little bit harder to find this year. I do like that Camaro. It's one of those cars you kind of just want to take out of the box and open. Alright. Bottom level is almost rebuilt. And then we'll put the shelf back in and we'll open another case. I'm going to take the F1 car out because I'm going to try to put those up on eBay tonight. Make up for some of this loss. This case was a total bust. You always hope that when you buy them direct, you actually get, you know, having first dibs, being the only person that opens them, you're really hoping that you got something worth a damn out of it. And then when it goes bust on you, it really hurts your feelings. Alright. Get these put away. Only one F1 car per case. 2 Cyber Quads, which is nice. I was hoping I was going to get a different one of the F1, but I think that's in the other case. So tomorrow when we crack that video, we'll know what's in it. Only one kit as well, which is kind of odd to me. I wouldn't think that they'd make the kits. Double check. Nope, not the Super. You'd think they make the kit a little bit more common, but I guess not. Really weird, a lot of these cars in here actually are only 1-ish per case. The kit, the F1 car, the Chevy Blazer. I'm not going to put that in there. But then you get a couple of these really janky cars. They're like, oh, well, here's 2 of each. And the Roger Dodger's not a janky car. Don't get me wrong on that. But the Hummer, like, why do I need 2 Hummers? I don't need 2 Hummers. I need a Hummer and a Treasure Hunt and a Super. Alright, so that clears up that case. That was a complete bust. I'm going to crack and video the E case for tomorrow. And hopefully we'll have something out of that. So, you guys know the drill. Like, subscribe, follow. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter, because that's where I post all the daily finds. And then I will have some of this stuff listed up on eBay. I'm going to list this other sealed case of D and the other sealed case of E on eBay. Or not on eBay, sorry, on the website, so you can buy a sealed case direct. Maybe you'll get better luck than I did. And then I'll put the F1s, the quads, and all that up on the website and on Facebook as well. And eBay. So, with that, guys, come back tomorrow. Let's see what's in the E case. Talk to you then.